Hi guys, thank you for visiting my channel. This reading that I'm going to do today was requested by Lovely Bliss. This is a reading for Eminem. I just want to let you know that I didn't do the horoscopes for the month of November, but I am going to do like a year 2019 review sometime next month. So let's just see what's going on with Eminem. I think I'm going to use the Lenormand deck and the Book of Shadows Tarot deck. Alright. Also, I just want to thank people who have subscribed, liked, commented, those who have made requests. I will get to them. If you have any questions or anything, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Alright, so let's see what's going on with Eminem. What is his, I don't know, current focus, situation, feelings going on right now? Alright, Eminem. I got the dog. So I feel like, and this is from the Lenormand deck. This is the Under the Roses Lenormand deck. I got the dog. So with the feeling with the dog, I feel like he's kind of in a situation or his current state of mind or energy where he's kind of feeling maybe a little sad. I don't know, maybe he's feeling like he's been loyal, a companion, a confidant, a friend to someone who may have let him down, or he's feeling like he's been faithful in a situation, faithul to this person. Let's see. Is this a relationship that he is feeling this way? Feeling kind of sad, but feeling like he's been a best friend, he's been a confidant, he's been loyal, he's been faithful, he's been trustworthy to this person or this situation. Alright. I got the 9 of Pentacles. So it may be a work situation where he is feeling like he's put in the hard work, he has laid the groundwork, he has been toiling, he has been dedicated, he has been you know, not clocking in and clocking out, but you know, putting in his dues, paying his dues. And maybe just wanting to take a break. Let's see. Next card I got was the 8 of Pentacles. Yes. So I'm feeling like this may be more of a work relationship where he's feeling like he's been, you know, given his all. He's been putting in the hours, he's been putting in the time, he's been toiling, he's been rolling up his sleeves, getting dirty, so to speak. You know, just has his nose to the, what's the saying, like nose to the ground, like when you're, you know, you're focused on your work, you're you know, he's just grinding. Like I feel like he's in like a grinding mode, like he's in a real he's just in a mode where he's grinding for something. Like, I don't know. Let's see. I keep getting pentacle cards. And then I got the dog before. So it shows someone that is loyal, a confidant. Let's see. I got the Magician. So yes, I definitely feel like he, right now, his energy, his focus, his, you know, his focus right now is on cooking up something. Maybe he's in the works of a new album. I just feel like he's really been putting in the work. He's been doing late nights. He's been mixing. He's been cooking up something, just cooking up something. And I think it may have to do with music. Well, obviously, something to do with music. He's probably working on a new album. Maybe he's kind of feeling like, with the state of music right now, that he is kind of getting left behind, kind of getting forgotten, kind of being overlooked. People are not appreciating his past work, his past albums, and like a lot of the younger people are getting a lot of shine. So got the Magician. With the Magician, it shows someone that takes a little bit of everything. Well, when the Magician is like taking a little bit of all the elements, air, earth, water, fire, taking all the elements, cooking something up to bring forth magic. Magician is about being able to manifest, like having everything that you need to manifest, being creative. So I feel like right now Eminem is in a state where he's really tapping into his creativity. He's really doing the late nights. He's really being loyal to it. You know, he's like made music or his studio time like his best friend. Let's see what else. Let's see what happened to bring Eminem to this current state or situation or feeling where he's feeling like he's had to work harder than he has maybe in the past, or feeling like he has to work harder to prove himself. Let's see. I got the Nine of Cups, but in reverse. So I feel like with that, I don't know, maybe he got like his feelings hurt, or just like an emotional situation. Like I said, this current state of music has really left the OGs in the music business kind of like scrambling to stay relevant. So I feel like, I don't know, I know that there was some beef with him and some artists not too long ago, and I don't know what exactly happened because I'm not really into rap beefs and all that kind of stuff, but I don't know if one of the artists that he was beefing with or going back and forth with said something or did something that kind of hurt his feelings, maybe left him a little heartbroken, maybe just like really hurt his feelings, like really got him in his feelings. So he's, you know, back to the grind to try to prove himself. I really feel like, if I had to sum it up, I feel like it's, in one sentence, I would say, kind of in a state of wanting to prove himself, kind of in a state of wanting to show that he is the magician, he is the best, he can cook up something, he can bring forth that lyrical magic again. Let's see, what else? How does he move forward? What does Eminem have to do to move forward, get out of this state, get out of this slump, get out of this mindset of what he, you know, feeling like he has to prove himself, he has to, you know, just like working like he's new to the game, not being able to coast, you know, because when, you know, artists at a certain level like Jay-Z, 50 Cent, I guess, like artists that have been in the game for a while and have a proven track record, they have a you know, a vast discography or whatever, they don't really have to prove themselves like these newcomers do. But it's kind of feeling like, to me, that Eminem is feeling in a way that he has to prove himself again. But let's see, what does he have to do to move forward or get out of that state or get out of that mindset? Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Queen of Pentacles. Maybe, I don't know, maybe like teaming up with a woman, teaming up with, maybe teaming up with a woman, maybe teaming up, maybe even like Nicki Minaj, even though Nicki Minaj is a fire sign, but teaming up with a woman who's going to birth a new sound, maybe even inspire his creativity, maybe teaming up with a woman, maybe like a relationship happening, or maybe needing like a muse, maybe needing someone, a woman or a relationship to inspire him to bring out the creativity into him. Because you know, when you fall in love, you just like, you hear music, you hear symphonies, you can write the loveliest poems, and maybe he just needs new inspiration. He needs something to birth some a spark of creativity into him, and I'm feeling like it could be a relationship that could do that. Maybe kind of stepping away from music for a while and just focusing on his personal relationships that will give him the drive or the inspiration to, you know, have that creativity again. Because maybe he's at a point in his life where he doesn't really have much to say anymore. You know what I mean? Like, he's older, so he's not going to really be talking about bling and hot cars. I mean, of course, he'll still be interested in that kind of stuff, but he's in another phase of life where it's more focused on seeing his kids. They're grown. They're probably in college. And I don't know if he's single. I don't know much about Eminem. I don't know his relationship status, but maybe there's a woman or a relationship that's coming down the pike for him that will spark that creativity into him again, or give him that new drive that he needs. Let's see. What will happen if he can't remove this obstacle? Because I'm feeling like maybe writer's block. I'm feeling like a block of creativity, which is causing him to like go into overdrive and causing him to be in the studio 12 hours a day or overnight. And, you know, he's, you know, just putting the pedal to the metal and like kind of feeling like he's stuck. You know what I mean? Feeling like he has to get that magic back, that spark back. So what will happen if he cannot get that magic back or get that creativity back? Let's see. All right. I got 8 of Cups, but in reverse. So I would say just if he cannot get that inspiration back, if he cannot get that spark back, he will kind of feel like he's you know, burdened, a lot of emotions, like kind of feeling like maybe he took a loss or took a L, as they say, as far as this rap beef or whatever, and he can't overcome that. Just like feeling like he's you know, just like, you know, he's writing, he's doing a lot of writing. I feel like he's doing long hours in the studio, but I feel like if he cannot get that inspiration back or that creativity or that spark, it is gonna really like break his heart, essentially, because it's like you know, when you're an OG in a game, whatever game it is, you and this newcomer, I don't know what how the beef happened. I don't know exactly what happened. I don't know if Eminem won. I don't know if the other person won. But what he's feeling to me is that he kind of like took a L, so he has to prove himself. And I feel like if he cannot get that spark back or that reason, that drive that he once had, that hunger that he once had, he will just kind of feel like he's just kind of like drowning, you know, drowning in doing all this work and all these long hours for no reason. All right, so if he can, let's see, what will happen if he can find this spark, this creativity, this hunger? Like, you know, after you have mastered your craft, you kind of lose that hunger. You know what I mean? That hunger that you had once you came out, you were just going so hard, especially like in the rap game. You get a certain amount of money, so your struggles are not there anymore. So you just kind of lose that drive that you have. So what happens if he can overcome this like writer's block or this block to creativity? What will happen? Let's see. All right. I got King of Pentacles, but I got it in reverse. And now normally King of Pentacles, let's see, can I get a clarifying card? Why did I get King of Pentacles in reverse? Because I feel like in an upright position that would have shown victory. Or maybe King of Pentacles in reverse shows someone that has it all, has the complete package, but is not very happy with it. Like it didn't satisfy that. It didn't complete the picture. Even though the picture is complete, for them, something is missing. Let's see. Clarifying card. Why King of Pentacles in reverse? Got Three of Cups, but in reverse. So I feel like even if, okay, this is what I'm feeling. I feel like even if Eminem was to put in the long nights, to put his nose to the ground, to get that hunger, get that passion, find that muse, find that spark that's gonna ignite his creativity again, he still won't feel victorious. He still won't feel like he has a reason to celebrate. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna actually research it after I finish this. But I don't know what happened, but I feel like he kind of, whatever happened, transpired between him and some other people, it really took something out of him. And I don't understand why it would, because he's so accomplished in his own right. Like, you know what I mean? He's had a lot of songs that, you know, will go down in history. So I don't understand why a little beef with, was it with Machine Gun Kelly or something like that? I don't understand why this would take so much out of him. But maybe he has some other things going on in his personal life that we don't know about, you know. So, you know, sometimes when you have something going on in your personal life, you kind of put yourself into work, and then when you're working and that's failing or flailing too, you just feel like you just can't win. You know what I mean? So I kind of get the feeling of, even if he was to get over this writer's block or this creativity block and find this muse, he will still feel like he just can't win for some reason. Like, even if, okay, even, this is how I feel. Even if he's to come out with an album and it be critically acclaimed, get good reviews, and sell a lot of records, he still will feel like he's not getting what he deserves in recognition, accolades, and maybe because he is searching for that in the younger generation. But like this younger generation, me personally wouldn't even try to get that from this younger generation, because they're so fickle. They don't know anything, you know, they don't know about history a lot. So let's see. Why won't he feel accomplished? Lovers. I got the Lovers. I think that something is going on in his personal life, his romantic life, which has caused him to lose his spark, his creativity. Is causing creativity blocks. He's trying to get past it. But even if he was to get past it as far as the music is concerned, he still won't feel complete, still won't feel like he needs to celebrate, still won't feel victorious, because he doesn't have that love relationship that I feel like he is yearning for. But I feel like if he does get that relationship, and if he's in a relationship and then maybe they broke up and it gets back on track, that it will be the thing that brings that creativity back. So I feel like for Eminem right now is a big focus on his relationships or his romantic life. Like it's causing a lot of angst. But yeah, so this is what I got for Eminem. I hope you guys enjoyed it, especially Lovely Bliss. Thank you so much for the request. If you have any more requests, you can leave them in the comment below. You can send me an email. I thank you so much to everyone who has liked, comment, and subscribed. And I will see you next time. Bye.